You know what I mean? 6 figures, come on!
You know? Hold on, just to let them know, yo, we fixed up the mics, them all can see.
Yeah.
Back Mac hooked them up and
Got
shit.
mics today. We got mics today.
Hear
you
me?
know? Oh, yeah.
Before, because you might want to pay me on the back end.
Oh.
You get me? So it's like, what do you expect
Let's
me
talk
to do?
about it.
Yeah?
Let's talk about it. Because I've heard
You said
a mad thing.
You said that part.
That part.
That part.
Oh,
I'm telling you,
Whoa,
that
whoa,
part. That's
the section.
Yo,
What? You're not learning this in school.
Yeah.
You're not learning this in school.
Where does rice grow? Yeah. Just learn something. Bomba class. Yeah, just learn that.
Nothing else, son. You get
the
me?
brainwash is gone
Mad.
What madder
But
than
stay
mad.
off the...
Yo, welcome to the session. It's your boy Justo.
You done know it's Ricks.
Right now, we've got a special guest with us right now. You get what I'm saying? You know what I mean? One of the biggest person in the game right now. You know what I mean? 6 figures, come on!
You know?
What you say, my brother? You
My
blessed?
dog.
So, yo, 6.
Chat to me.
Hold on, just to let them know, yo, we fixed up the mics, them all can see.
Yeah.
Back Mac hooked them up and
Got
shit.
mics today. We got mics today.
Hear
you
me?
know? Trying to make this shit look
Back
professional.
for the mics,
You know,
them.
you don't keep talking in the comment. I can't hear you. You know what I mean? We're here live in the flesh
Live
now.
with the flesh
Can
now.
you hear us? You
They're
get
more
me?
professional with the thing, you get me?
What? Yo, you don't already know Ricks is back. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, here we go.
Full effect from the dead. I buried him.
Just had to, look.
You know how to bury him. Everybody was saying I was bullying him, but I'm just gonna let you know, you can't bully Ricks.
Yeah,
You
nah,
get what I'm
man.
saying?
The-
Can't bully
You
Ricks.
two's banter.
Yeah, bro.
It's top notch, bro.
You know what I mean? So, yo, let's get into this right now. Yo, 6. Yo, tell us a little bit about yourself. Like, you know what I mean? Like, where did you grow up at?
So, me, actually grew up, raised in Harrow, innit? So, Harrow, Woolstone, that's where I'm from. A lot of family in Northwest. Obviously, you know, the Windrush, Yardie.
Okay,
my
yeah,
dad's
yeah,
a Ras. I did a lot of my growing up in Harlesden. Like, 'cause my uncle, Hawkeye owns the record shop, Harlesden. My dad used to work there, so I was always at the front.
Okay.
Pepperpot is my uncle's shop as well, innit? So,
Okay.
yeah, most of my time was there when I was a little youth. Then school in Harrow.
I was about to ask you that, so like school.
I went to school Harrow, a school called Priestmead. And then
How was it like going to
the
school?
one is like the only black youth there really. It was they're
Seriously?
Asians. There's a couple actually to tell a lie, there was a couple black
Harrow,
youths.
you know.
Yeah, but it's mostly like an Asian school. Is there
See,
a
when you
couple
said-
like couple white youths?
When you lived in
Couple
Harrow,
blacks.
you used to think that was Northwest London. You still used to class it.
Nah, so
say
when we were
Northwest.
young, it wasn't classed as Northwest,
Oh.
innit? I went through a lot of bullshit.
But beer man tried to say it's Northwest London, Harrow. You like,
Like had a lot of fights in high school and that with like Wembley High youths and Copeland used to come down and try to rob.
Is it? Oh, like that's what
Yeah, because you got Harrow Woolstone,
I had to
innit?
fuck off a lot of men, bro. Yeah. Obviously now, like my young bucks, when I hear them chatting, everyone classes Harrow as Northwest now. So, but my day weren't that in it. They used to cheat.
It's still the debate. It's still the debate, man. It's still the debate.
We used to get that in Kilburn as well. Like we wasn't a part of Northwest like that. It was more like Harlesden Bridge and Church Road. And
No, but you lot got the postcode. You got the NW on it. I got the HA, so it weren't.
it wasn't happening.
It wasn't happening. bro.
happening. mate.
So we just let you lot in right now.
It's still debatable.
Yeah,
man.
we just let you lot in right now.
Yeah.
So you saying from school and everything, like was you always into like music, or when did you
Yeah,
start?
so
getting
obviously
into...
my pops is a DJ, innit? A revival DJ. So in my yard, it's just bare records, turntables, amplifiers, speakers. So I grew up like around music all the time. Like music was beating in my yard all day, all night. So I kind of developed an ear for just music, innit? Just in terms of bass, treble, mids. Like I used to always hear him talking about it. Like make sure the mids is right, make sure the bass is right.
Music in your blood.
Yeah, so it was just.
So you saying what from early you was
From
ready in
early, like,
studio?
yeah. So I never really went to studio till I was older. 'Cause my dad's more of a DJ, so them days they didn't really go studio. It's more
yeah.
like sound system, stringing up a sound system and playing at a dance.
Yeah.
So I would follow him to the dance and learn see how they string up and stuff like that. And what was I saying now? But yeah, not until like I got to about, I say 14, 13, 14, I started going youth club and that. And then obviously met a couple other men, then went to their yard and saw
They had the
a
same
studio, set up microphone,
Okay.
Fruity Loops. And that's when I was like, yeah, cool, I like this. Like, this is like the next level from,
Yeah, yeah.
you get me, from what I know. Because I'm originally a DJ, innit?
Oh,
First, I used to be a grime DJ, like, and DJ at the sets and that.
okay. Oh, shit. So did you used to like MC as well, yeah?
A little bit. I was more like the DJ though.
Okay, but when you MC, what did you have an MC name? What was
Yeah,
your
they
MC
used to
name?
call me 6 foot. That was my first name, innit? 6 foot.
Six
and then
foot,
it takes
yeah,
to
yeah.
6.
Yeah.
And then we're where we are now, innit?
So let's get into it a bit more. Like,
Yeah.
from there, like I see that you was working with my brother,
Come on.
Biz. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? How did that even come about? How did the link come about? You know what I'm saying?
How I link Biz is through, I used to record Tribes, innit?
Yeah.
And then I think when I started recording Tribes, Biz was in jail at the time. And he came out and done that tune I mentioned earlier.
Yeah. I've been working, trapping. Yeah.
And then obviously I told Tribes, yo, forward my man down here. Like, you get me? I like what he's doing, innit? And then they came and then they did a tune on my beat. I can't remember what the tune's called. Can't remember. Then a video, they shot it at the studio.
Oh, yeah.
In the corridor.
The best in town. You got their best. Nah, hey, that true.
Is it that?
Are they getting back to back on it?
Yeah.
We got the best in town.
Yeah, come on, man. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
I've been following this thing. You get me? I've been following this thing. What is wrong with you? Obviously, I'm a part of the thing, but I'm a fan at the same time. You know what I mean? I'm a fan of my guys. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, we got the better. Hey, that tune was hard.
Yeah,
That was your beat, yeah?
Yeah.
Sick beat still, bro. I can't even lie.
No, and imagine as well, it's
Some
like
hard beat.
the beat's unfinished, bro. Obviously, but Biz is like, nah, it's finished.
It's finished, yeah.
I was like, nah, it's unfinished. He's like, nah, it's finished. It's finished. So I just
But that thing was sick.
bounced it out, and then they did what they did to it, and yeah, it was,
Nah, yo,
Turned out
I can't even lie. You see that tune?
yeah.
Yeah, that tune was hard.
No,
That
tune.
had a lot of
The
man
video
on the
was
road.
sick as
Like,
well.
you got the best. Yo, come on, man.
Yeah, no,
I
it
was
hard,
saying
it
that a
hard.
lot. Yo, I've got the best in town, boy.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
So yeah, man. And then like I see like the project, because I saw you worked on him on the project the Fifth Lane.
Yeah. So the first tune I did with Biz, it's a brighter day. I can't remember the name of the tune. We've done so much tunes, yeah, but we started releasing on SoundCloud, didn't it? But this time Spotify.
Right, yeah, it was
went out
yeah,
yet.
yeah.
Huh?
Every Thursday you used to drop it because the session was every Wednesday.
I can't remember. All I remember that what we recorded the next day we'll drop it. Like man, mix it that day and then we drop it.
Wednesday, by
You know, it's mad.
Thursday it was out.
You know, mad thing, yeah. We used to record it and just drop it on the block.
Yeah, so we
That's
Yeah, straight away, drop it
Yeah,
on
we
the
used to just
block,
drop it on the
innit?
block.
Straight
It
away.
didn't go nowhere else but the block. That's where it
You
was
get what I'm
at.
saying? You can bring it straight to Nasty.
Yeah, no mix down, no nothing. It was just raw.
Nothing, boy.
You know what I mean? Drop it.
Outside his yard, beating that in the car.
I knew he had a sound in it. I knew that it's like
Yeah.
there's something here in it.
Yeah.
So obviously I built up a SoundCloud for him and that, and then started dropping on his SoundCloud.
Oh, so you created all that, like the SoundCloud, putting it all up.
Yeah.
Okay.
'Cause I'm a technology baby in it, so I understand.
Yeah,
certain,
yeah.
You get me? So
Because that's around the time then music started getting into
yeah,
going
because
into that
streaming
kind
went
of.
out yet. Like no one really knew how to use distribution and put stuff on iTunes unless you was on a label. Like you couldn't directly hit up a distribute. Like it was very. It weren't like it is now. Like you got TuneCore, Ditto, DistroKid, all of that. Them things was kind of.
Yeah.
A lot of people didn't know the information back then, innit? So everyone just used SoundCloud. You get me?
Did you ever get any deals
I'm published now still.
published now?
Yeah, I'm with Universal.
That's cool now.
Yeah.
Yo, that's big movements right there, man.
Yeah.
Well, do you advise people to get on record labels?
That's a whole nother fucking discussion.
Yeah, you're moving too fast there, man.
Like,
What is the
you know, it
question,
is.
motherfucker? I don't know.
It's one of them things where each obviously you get what you negotiate, innit?
Okay.
So each deal is like different for each person, innit? Like you gotta you got to know what you're worth, number one, and then you got to know what you're willing, like
To give up.
You got to negotiate because they might say we want you for this amount of years, or we want you for this amount of years, or we want this amount of money, or they want you to write this amount of music, or so it's like each contract is specific to the person, innit? So you can't really say yes or no because some deals is like, yeah, you should take that. Certain deals are like, nah,
I'm not taking that.
So you reckon there's there's benefits
there's
in
benefits
it, and
and it's pros and cons to everything, innit? So,
but with everything that's out now, like all the platforms you can put your music on, don't you feel like it's more encourage people to do their own
yeah,
thing?
if you can do, if you know what you're doing and you got a good enough team around you, it's like a no-brainer.
Now, Richard's
do the work, innit?
Richard's asking these questions because he's about to drop a tape in it or album in it. You working on your album, right?
Mixed it.
What's it called?
Scapegoat.
Scapegoat. Trying to escape
My
his
last
whole
one.
past life, but
What you
he's
say?
back now.
What you say? You say, motherfucker.
I didn't say nothing.
Start your shit.
But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Redemption album, like, you know what I mean?
But, trust me. It's what,
Here you go.
if you can do the groundwork, do it, innit?
Give me some beats, blood. I messaged you years ago. And
we just
motherfucking no.
We just went through this.
He's done reading this up earlier, bro. I had to go over my inbox, yeah.
Bro,
I can't see no
I
messages.
changed my Instagram so much, I don't know. It's something.
He's not telling me who he is. You get me? You know what's messages? Messages them day there as well. You know what's messages I used to get them days as well.
We're working now. We together now. We working now. Yeah, we're working now. We plugged in.
So yeah, so what's it called?
You coming for you in your red glasses in the
You're
next.
So what's it called? Now, like the process of, because I know you worked with Biz, you was also working with Tribes as well, right?
Yeah.
Did you do any project?
I was with everyone, innit?
Bro, tell.
What was you working with one of them?
See them times there.
Yeah.
Tell them how everyone that was working in that building. Everyone.
Alright, so basically,
Even not in your studio. Remember that Boss Bath and that. Like,
yeah. So obviously downstairs, I was upstairs, downstairs, like not to like take the piss out of anyone, but there weren't really much known people in my corridor. Even though there's quite a few studios there, but the only like known was like downstairs was Bath, Talk of the Town. So Chip was there quite a few times. Everyone that was on that label with Bath was downstairs and I was upstairs, you get me? Yeah. So but then times that's when I was doing the early Stormzy stuff. And I did Shutdown, Skepta there.
That's cool now.
There people, bro. I can't, it's like a whole time, but it's like anyone who was relevant at the time.
You had them.
So you've done big things behind this. Like you're
even
like
down to like Nines' album was done there.
Okay.
Was it you or your brother?
So my brother so me and my brother like chalk and cheese, innit? Yeah. Like we're complete two different types of people, innit? Yeah. But so he was doing his thing with them man over there. Obviously, I was doing my thing university, but then obviously gravitated to Tribes, Biz, whatnot. Yeah. But things weren't like how they were then. So when my brother brought them not over, like, yo, because he was telling my man, yo, you need to work with me to get your sound. Yeah. Right. You get me? Yeah. So then obviously I did the 1 Foot In.
1 foot out, yeah?
Not 1 foot out, 1 foot in.
1 foot in, yeah?
The one that got him signed.
You did that?
So I did that album.
Okay.
And then, yeah, so first it was the tune he done with Hailey. So obviously he done the tune and then I got Hailey to do the hook. Then they done the video and then we done the album off of that. Then obviously situations, things happen.
How did that make you how did that make your relationship with?
It was a bit funny, innit? Obviously, you know how it would go. Like, obviously I had to move my studio right after that situation because it was techie, innit?
Shit got real, nigga.
Shit got real. Like, even down to my landlord, he was shook.
Say, nah, I can't have this.
Yo, Monday I saw them lot here, Tuesday I seen them lot here. So like, what's going on now? This is happening. You get me, right?
Real rap beef.
And then obviously certain times I come out, I'll be leaving the studio and man outside looking for certain man and
Right, just
plotting
In the dark.
started to see certain things.
in the dark, holding people like badly dark.
This is a beat maker, man. Allow it, man.
weren't-
Come on, man.
and it
Come on,
weren't-
man.
it just-
Come on, man.
and then it started to like obviously it made a lot of people that I was working with a lot of the top people at the time as well.
Yeah.
It made them scared to come to the studio. So like I had to make a decision and be like, I need to cut from here. So then I moved to
Nice,
I went to
imagine,
North
man.
London and then built a studio. That's when I built the art stream with my
Come
dog.
on,
You get me?
don't blame me.
Yeah, and then so we was up there.
Got to protect
I had
your
to-
reputation, man.
But it set me back like 7-8 months. You get me? Because we had to build that place from scratch, from the ground up. You get me?
Oh shit.
So it was like an empty shell. I had to rebuild everything and whatnot. But it was a good. I learned a lot in it. Good venture as well. You get me? And then so just before COVID and that, they wanted to take the building back.
Seriously.
So then I had to get rid of it.
So what? You're 6 and what's your brother's name?
5.
5.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow.
Obviously, they used to call me 6 foot. Obviously, my brother was in my footsteps. Obviously, he ain't as tall as man. He's obviously like, taller than 5 foot, but he just took the name 5. You get me? And then me and him even fell out over that. For years,
Seriously.
bro.
Over the
That must have been awkward, bro.
It was mad awkward, bro. Like
So
mad,
when you're at a dinner table, like,
bro, it's just we wouldn't even speak. Like looking back now, we laugh at it now because it's like I said, we're both chalk and cheese, innit? And
yeah.
see, with my brother, I've always like
But he wasn't talking to you or you wasn't talking to him?
both. I had my reasons, he had his reasons, innit? Like,
Because
you
you're
get me?
hanging around with them man there.
My thing wasn't even like that. What you hang around them one day? It's just more like I'm your big brother. You get me? I got you more than anyone in this world, but I had to wait for you to figure that out. You get
Come
me?
on.
So
I wouldn't
you
even
get me?
given him time. I would have told him.
No, I told him, bro. And it's just like obviously when situation happened, them man was on top in it. So he's feeling like, yo, like,
I'm the man in
and
the
obviously
game right
my
now.
man's using his beats and whatnot. So like I get it in it, and my brother's always been in my shadow from young. So that this was his first little time where he got his own. He was his own man. You get me? And so he just had to get me. I had to let him learn. You get me? But obviously we like
Patched it up.
But it worked
even
out,
them,
though.
even couple man, the man them jumped out on him one time as well.
Yeah.
Is
They
it?
caught him.
Yo!
They jumped out at him, but because he's my brother,
It
it's
gets
like
sticky like that.
yeah,
It gets sticky like that.
And that's I think that
Jumped
was
out
like
my
a
cousins like that.
that
as
was
well.
a realization for him. Like, yo, it's real. And the same
I fell out with my cousin over shit like that.
yeah,
I
so,
can't even lie, I jumped out my
I ain't
cousins like
speak
that.
to him for years.
On
yeah.
beef times, you know what I'm saying? Phoning mums, him telling my mum, yo,
Yeah.
it is what it is.
yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Yo,
Yeah, it's-
you get me? If he gets touched, he gets touched. You lot can cry, but I'm okay. You know what I mean? It was like
it's
that.
mad. Yeah, shit happens, man. But obviously, we've been able to rekindle and realize like,
That's
yo,
good,
we're
man.
brothers. Like, never again we're gonna let something like that come between us. You get me?
Yeah.
Yo, Rix, did you sort out your thing with your cousins as well?
Yeah.
You know, Christmas dinner, everything is good?
See him once.
What, do you ever have Christmas in Church Road?
That's a punk. Proper punk, you know.
Yeah. Let's say it's carry it.
So yeah, and yeah, but it's like obviously, I never grew up in Kilburn. I was never like a part involved in a situation like that.
Come on.
But obviously, Biz actually checks with me in it like differently. Like he will call me just, oh, how's your daughters? How's this? How's that? Da, da, da. It's like it's not just a music relationship. Like he actually moves like he's my friend. So not that my loyalties were with him, but I just
You look at it from a different view,
I just
innit?
dealt with who dealt with me in it. Obviously, after it happened,
You keep it real, man. You keep it on your,
To me, it didn't look like, but there was that, in that situation,
Certain people tried to make it
there was people,
tried to make it like that.
no, but people like that, it's easy.
It's weird
Because it's like there's a troublemaker and there's not a troublemaker. Do you know what I'm saying? To you? People try and make it out like someone else is a troublemaker. It's not. You know what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying. It's basically like the yin and yang kind of thing. Rich is the troublemaker. I'm the good guy. You get what I'm saying? Like, we get it. I understand
How
that.
many did you yeah?
Yeah. So you know what? Now through that process, when did you lot start making, which I think it should have been an album, Free H? Because
So I think Hood went jail, and then like we just done the.
Well, is that how the name came about? Because Goodwin
Well,
Joe.
Biz just kept screaming it everywhere. 3H, 3H, 3H. So then it became, oh, that's what they were gonna call the tape 3H, innit?
3H.
So yeah, and then like we was recording there. Obviously, that's when we done that in arts room. That was after the whole situation. We done Buzz, Fresh Out, all of them tunes, and then
Classic.
Yeah, but your beats are a different sound though.
yeah,
You got
obviously
you got your own sound to your music, like.
with that I got to big up the team innit at the time as well. Obviously, you got Mazza, you got Jay Youngs, Chris, like Shawnee. Like we literally lived together for like 2 years in the arts room, day in, day out, like just
Didn't go home.
banging out. Yeah, it's like someone was always there.
Wait, hold on. Did you vlog them times?
Not really, but
The camera was there though. I swear you
Where?
there was like a camera. Where you was working, you had like a camera and I said you should vlog on this. You said, yeah, that's what the camera's there for.
I've got footage, but I weren't.
Like film.
I do so much. Like I use so much brain power doing what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Like I've never really.
That's lit.
Yeah, I've never really vlogged a lot of stuff that I should have over the years because there's so much things that I've done that, like now I'm trying to get back into everything again. Now I've got the camera out everywhere I go, like what I'm doing. But it's like them days there, the golden days, like people will never know. I got a few clips, but I'll save that for like a documentary later on down the line.
Sometimes there, I used to just fall asleep, wake up, bang up.
Yeah, it's mad, isn't
Like
it?
that.
That's studio wins, boy.
But that's because you eat too much burgers, you boy.
What's wrong with you today, bro? What wrong with you when you eat that digs, blood? You eat that digs, blood. Move from here, blood. Move from here, blood. You man, fucking him locked in today, blood.
I see you. I see you. But yo, so things. You know what I'm saying? So you see that whole process, yeah?
Yeah.
What, like,
So-
you not making it, or is it what? Are you not coming up with ideas? Like, what was the
So
concept?
with that, yeah, it's like me. I'm an all rounder, innit? Musician, like.
A lot of what's going on them times.
Yeah.
It wasn't just biz as well. There's
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, obviously I had my label 6 Figure Music. Obviously I was mixing for bare other people. I was producing with the man and for other people. Obviously helping Biz do the ER thing and whatnot. Like there was a lot going on them times, you get me? But with me it's like, because I'm multi-talented musically, I'll just fit in where I can, innit? So it's like, but then obviously the engineering kind of became my main
Thing, so you kind of fell back from the music.
I kind of fell back from rapping. I kind of fell back from producing because obviously I've got 5 producers around me. It's like I don't need to be putting the energy in with these men can get.
Do you regret that?
I regret not putting the energy I put into everyone I should have put into myself. That's what
You know
I
what's
regret.
so mad you say that, yeah?
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
Yeah. So
That's
a
how
lot
I feel.
a lot of artists are where they are.
One second.
So go.
Who do you think you put energy into?
I put energy on ST. I put energy on Biz. Yeah. I was talking seriously. I put energy on Ricks. I put energy on Nasty. I put energy on Dina. I put energy on the better than man. Ella, come on. I put energy on better than man.
So you put all your energy on everyone else.
Yo.
I'm just trying to understand.
Listen, when I did Lockstock, yeah. Right. I sat down on this guy's bloody studio session, helping him put his mixtape together too. What are you talking about? I was doing it all, bro. You get what I'm saying?
Nah, so did put the man in
so you
together
can't
when it
sit
comes
here
to
and tell
music.
me,
Of course,
no,
therefore.
But that was 06.
05.
05.
Yeah, yo, but listen, now watch this though. Hold on, watch this though.
Yeah.
Imagine at that age, yeah, what I was doing. No one was doing what I was doing. You see what he's talking about? You see what I'm saying? So, yo, no one was doing what I was doing. And on top of that, I'm doing Cuban time. And I made sure everybody had a day on that we had to go to the studio on a day. I'm picking the songs. I'm picking, coming out with a...
Music thing.
Pardon?
Times there, like how you was on it. You see what I'm saying? We got that studio because you two in it.
Nah, because of me.
It was both of you, bro. Both of you done it.
Ricks, tell him.
You fucking tell him, bro. You fucking speak and keep speaking. The fuck out of here, bro.
The guy just
Go
woke
on
up
now.
from his
On
sleep
the
from his
first
dead.
one, on the first one,
The fuck, man.
both of you got
No, I got no. I got it. I brought him with me. You get what I'm saying? So he was always with me. Rich was always with me. You get what I'm saying? But I got the deal. Once I got the deal and we got into the studio, I started giving I was like, right, I've got so much times and days and everything. Let me put people in like in slots. You get what I'm saying? Man, them that wasn't even rapping started rapping because man started making them do things like started rapping. You get
I
what I'm
remember
saying?
the first time we all started rapping. Remember that day?
Because you stopped.
Big diss track, big digs,
Time
undercover.
into everyone.
I stopped putting my time in everybody. 2010. 2000, yeah, 2000, no, one more time, 2010. Was it 2000? Yeah, 2010.
So in 2010, did you start focusing on yourself?
No, I didn't focus on myself because I ended up going to the bin. No, it was a year. No, actually, I tell a lie. When I was doing that, I started working on Rock and Roller, which I never ever released because I ended up going to the bin. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. But at that time, when I was working on Rock and Roller, Biz was out. I gave him, yeah, we get it in. Then I was helping him push a flashing light, you know, the flashing light, they call me, you know what I mean, Uptown when we were all and we shot the video and everything. Yeah. From that point there, when Biz, 2010. 2010 is
college.
yeah, Chocolate Lab.
Okay.
At that time, when Biz came out, Cuban Time was already out. I started putting my focus back on Biz. I put my project I was working on, I put it on the back burner. How you gonna tell me, fam?
When? From when?
Brother.
From what bit? What bit?
Hey, brother, we're talking about 2010, bro.
Yeah, so 010. When was so 010? We get it in.
We get it in.
Boom. Then he got.
It's not a secret.
Brother used to bang that tune.
Yeah, listen, no. It's not a secret. Carti Audi AP.
But he went back to jail.
Yeah. No, he didn't go back to jail straight away. Remember, he was on DCAT. When you were coming on DCAT, furthermore, BP was in the middle of it. You know what I'm saying? BP was the one that literally started making man them shoot music video. Man didn't want to shoot music video.
Before Biz came out.
But yeah, that was before when Biz came out. Yeah. But when Biz came out, that's because when we done Welcome to Lani, Biz was so gas on that. You know? Yeah, but that was for Lockstock. We only did what? 2 videos for Lockstock. We wasn't really big on music videos. Do you get what I'm saying?
That video with Morelli.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Dirty Northwest. Yeah. But no, you didn't make the beat for that one there.
Yeah, the Dirty Northwest. I made the beat.
Did you make the beat for that one?
Yeah, I made the beat for that.
Oh shit,
I made the beat for that one.
That was a hard beat too.
Trust me, 6.
You know,
Yeah,
He needs to judge the beat first. Bro.
it don't matter. My thing's going in,
Yeah,
blood.
but he still was on Channel U and everything, bro.
See that?
Racist thing.
Oh, what the
Dirty Northwest. It was all on Channel
Remember
U.
Fire as well, and remember when them beats they Fire.
Northwest.
I made that beat. Dog.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I
You know
made
what I'm saying?
Fire.
But what I'm talking about is, yeah, when Biz came out, bruv, at that point, yeah, me and Biz are going studio, bro. He's just, even though, I don't see no pagan. I don't see no pagan.
You're talking about Recall. I mean, you're talking about
2010. I'm talking about 2010.
Yo, make 6 get back. Can we get back to 6 now, dog?
I know, but
Can
I'm
we get
telling
back to
you,
6 now, dog?
No,
Would he
he
chat
said-
to him about it?
No,
Yo,
you know why? Because he said, yeah, Biz is not going to be happy with that. Yo, Biz will tell you. Them times there, I don't see no pagan. And even the tune that we done with Frost,
I don't see no pagan.
the tune we done with Frost, man. I know they ain't in.
Yeah, man.
Critical shot that video. You know what I'm saying? And,
Litty Critty in the
you know what I'm
city.
saying? On top of that, you know, I told Critical to take down those videos. You know what I'm saying? But yo, I put my focus on my man.
Right, man.
On the back. So what you
Right,
talking about?
man.
What you talking about? Don't get back into it, man. But I felt what you're saying there.
so-
you put everybody and then you didn't put
I put a lot of effort
I felt that one day. I felt that one day. I felt that pain. I felt that pain right there, bro.
Fuck yeah, fam.
This guy would try to draw me out.
Fuck yeah,
Yeah, man.
Shit,
So,
man.
like, obviously, them days, yeah, I felt like I put a lot of effort into, like, a lot of men, not saying that they're ungrateful, but it's just something I wish I did. I put the same energy into myself, you get me? So, but obviously, when you see when you're trying to, you see a vision, you see a dream, you're trying to connect the dots and make everything. You do overtime and you do stuff that you wouldn't normally do, but because you're trying to make the vision a reality, you're just doing the extra work, and that's when I got sick as well, bro. I got that's when I went on my vegan.
Okay,
I went plant based
okay.
for years because I was getting things were happening to me that I couldn't even talk to people about. Like man's blacking out in the studio, coughing up blood. Like bare madness was happening
What
to me.
did you used to do like lean and that?
This was after. So before that, this was just I was just smoking weed. Yeah, but it's just like I was sick, like in terms of like something was wrong with me chronically. Like I could like it wasn't like you get me. I didn't know, and obviously I'll go to doctors. They can't tell me what it is, but they're prescribing me prescriptions. Obviously, my dad's RAS. My dad's been ITIL, so certain things have been installed in me from young.
They don't fucking.
So it's like it don't make no sense. How are you giving me medication and you can't tell me what's wrong with me, innit? But then obviously I just went to the fruits and veg for quite a long time, cleansed my system. That was a life changer for me. Look, I got rid of all. I was a very sickly child, innit? Like asthma, hay fever, like always I had to roll my puffer everywhere. Summertime I have to stay inside because my eyes are bleeding.
Yes.
Eyes
Obviously,
bleeding.
yeah, because the hay fever was mad.
That's that mean.
You get me? And then when I when I went plant based, not to, even up to that today, it's been like 8 years. I've never had to use my inhaler again. Never had to use any eye drops.
You know what I'm saying?
So your hay
Got-
fever,
got
does
rid
it
of it all,
affect you in different countries?
Oh.
It don't.
It's weird.
Yeah, it don't
This
affect me
country
either.
is fucked.
Only
innit?
this country, innit? Huh?
No. I'm back. I eat meat again now. So I did 7 years plant based,
Can't left the lamb chops now.
and then
When you were doing
so what it was, when I had my youths now, my youngest, she was the biggest, she's the biggest shoot that I've had in it. Picked her up and then he dropped her, and I was like, that's when I said, nah, I'm going back to the gym. Went back to the gym now after 2 weeks. I was like, yo, these plants ain't holding me, but the way I'm hungry, these plants ain't holding me.
That's what every week.
You get me?
Yeah,
So then I started eating chicken, and then boom, I went from like skinny six, and I started.
Yeah,
bulking
because
up
I
quick.
remember, yo, bro,
Yeah,
I was like,
slim,
yo,
innit?
Six is looking mad skinny, bro. What's going on in there?
Slim.
Yeah.
But I felt good though. That's why
Okay.
I didn't care how slim I was, because inside I felt
good.
clean, and in my head I had it as it's the meat. It's the meat. It's the meat. The meat is what's killing man. Yeah, and then after that now, what happened was, yeah. So when I started eating chicken again, I started to bulk back up, putting a bit of weight and whatnot, and then I still didn't feel. Even when I was plant based and I got rid of that a lot of my allergies as well. 'Cause I used to be allergic to dogs and cats. That's when I see me when I got my dogs. That was because I wasn't allergic to dogs no more. You get me? So I just got a dog. You get me? Just and then I got a next dog. You get me? And whatnot. And then but then so I still didn't feel like I wasn't complete. And then it's not until I done the research on my blood type. You get me? And then eat into my blood type, and then I realized, okay.
What do you mean the research on your blood type?
So I went and found out my blood type. But I was listening to something one day basically, and what the person was saying is that starch is poison to African blood, isn't it? Yeah. Even though I'm Jamaican, I've done my research.
Because you're African.
I'm Nigerian.
You're African.
You get me? That's my
Look
blood.
at that jam over there.
You get me? That's obviously we're
Jamaican
slaves,
blood.
innit? We're
Hey,
Jamaicans, we're
Jamaican
slaves
boy.
from Africa, innit? So when I found out where I'm from, really
It's a
like
jam over
my
there.
like my ancestry, yeah. Then I was listening to one thing basically saying that starch is our poison. You get me? So not carbs, because obviously there's carbs in the apple. There's carbs in oranges. When you understand, don't mix carbs with starch in it. When you can get carbohydrates by eating fruit. You get me? Not just by eating potatoes. But when you mix starch, that is what stops us from digesting stuff. That is what clogs up our arteries. That is what spikes our blood sugar. That's what makes us get diabetes. All of that stuff. So when that information got downloaded into me, now I started to look around. I said, "Raw, even though I was vegan, I was still eating rice, still eating potatoes." I said, maybe it's that. That's why I didn't feel complete. You get me? So then, obviously, I'm a person. If you know me, you know that whatever I do, I put my body through it. I'm gonna test this out. You get me? That's how I am in it. So
mentality is different.
I went 8 weeks. I said to my mum and my BM like, yo, get the lamb chops.
See, they told you can't left the lamb chops.
Just clapping it by itself.
I said, clapping that with the blueberries, clapping it with the strawberries, clapping it with the dragon fruit. You
My
get
God.
me? Clapping it like with that.
I want to try
apples.
dragon fruit.
You know, this is what French is meant to be telling us. You see when French say,
Yeah.
this is reset.
Yeah, like put it into the thing.
But
But hold on. But you know
Yo,
what?
Fred,
You know what
they're
to
digging
say?
on you,
You know what
dog.
to say?
They're onto you.
You know what it is, yeah?
Far, bro.
You're so right. Because you see,
Lamb
where
chops
I'm
and
from,
blueberries.
we
you
don't
know?
eat rice, bro.
the bruv, rice is like
Straight food.
you got to look at it like this, yeah. Rice,
Straight food. That's why my strength was different.
rice don't.
That's why I
grow.
used to mash up bare man for no reason.
Where do you see rice? where do you see rice growing?
No, what? Fufu.
Yeah, for food is
That's Congolese.
Yeah.
Where do you see rice growing? Like,
You lot sing, yeah?
look around, innit? Where in Africa, where do you see rice growing in the wild? You don't, because they don't grow in Africa. It's not made for us.
Where does it grow? Like China and them places. Where is it?
Pakistan, India,
Asia.
Asia, yeah,
like,
Asia.
You get me? So
It's for them.
and then when you look at, and then what made me think about is what is like Jamaicans and Africans signature
Yes, for them.
dishes? Rice and peas, jollof rice. You get me? And I started saying, yo, this thing was handed
It's put us to us.
100%.
down to us.
Yeah, you're right.
You get me? And this is what's suppressing a lot
I didn't know
of
that,
us.
you know. Rice is not. I
From
didn't even
being
know
like-
that.
You're coming with some research right now. Yo,
James!
James, French, you need to come back.
James!
You need to come back.
Yeah, James!
What is done in
That's
your
what I'm
dance right
talking
now?
about. James! It's like,
What is done in your dance right now?
come like the viewers don't even know what James are. They're just like, yeah, big French is trying to
You see, now we're learning about in the comments they
This
wanted
is
to
sense.
write. Oh, you guys ain't smart. Six, talk this one, man.
Yeah, kill them. Kill
2.0,
them. Kill them. They can't kill the tech. Brother, has anyone thought of that? Where does rice grow?
What? I didn't for that.
Come on, man. This is the session.
Yo, this is the session. The session.
Yeah.
What? You're not learning this in school.
Yeah.
You're not learning this in
Where
school.
does rice grow? Yeah. Just that something. Bomba class. Yeah, just that.
When I did
Hold on.
Let six land.
I did the 8 week diet on it, yeah, where I just didn't eat no starch, no potatoes, no pasta, no dumplings, like white flour, no like if you're gonna
Even
use
white flour.
yeah, it's all starch in it.
Grown in Asia.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Look at that litty critty.
There's wild rice. Wild rice is black. That you can eat. You get me? This is what to realize when you see nature, colours all make sense.
Black is the serious thing. Anything black.
Dark, it's got
Everything
nutrients.
else, yeah.
It's got nutrients in it.
That's why I
Every
like
colour
eating, like,
in the
watermelon seeds and
spectrum
them
comes
thing
from
there.
black.
Okay.
You get me? Every colour you can get out of the colour black.
I didn't know that.
Trust me.
I didn't know that.
That's why like watermelon seeds are black, but
Yeah,
it creates
yeah,
different coloured things.
That's
you know,
why- that's why we love
the seeds and all them
watermelons,
things is proper.
Yeah, watermelon is another one of the power foods for us, and it's the shell, the outer shell. That's the
Yeah,
power.
I know about that. Yeah.
You beat some.
Yeah, man, you got yo. I know about that.
You beat
Research.
some watermelon and get some tiger nuts.
Yes.
Yeah. And,
Yo, thing is mad,
bro.
mad.
Bro, when I say voodoo,
What's it called? Tiger nuts, huh?
tiger nuts,
You ain't that.
the watermelon, the shell, the white bit,
Yo, why is
the
wrong
green
with
and
these
white
guys?
bit.
Yeah,
Bro.
What's wrong with this guy?
I don't really like the red bit, but I like the white
My
bit for
body's
some
not built
reason.
like yours.
And then use it to no brush with
My
it.
body's different.
Trust me, yeah.
My mum used to make these things for us. Are you mad, bro?
I'm telling you, bro. Nutrients.
Just sit back, man, and enjoy the show.
Fucking idiot.
Yeah, fam.
My guy.
So even like, so then obviously that's when now I was like,
This is a G. He knows the thing,
He
bro.
knows the thing.
He knows
So
the
it's like-
thing, bro.
now I look at it like,
Gas,
okay,
I'm
cool.
super gas right now. French, you've lost me.
So obviously when I was plant based, I think it was a good thing I was plant based because I needed that to cleanse my body in it. But now I'm building back the strength. I'm building back without the starch. So what happened? What I've noticed though, when I did do it, if you do it, you're gonna lose a lot of weight because your body looks to the starch and those type of carbs for energy in the beginning. After like the third week, it clocks that okay,
We're changing.
we can get it from here.
Yeah.
And then so it's like I went. So when I started the diet, I was like 90 kg. I went down to 78. and now I'm like 98 today. So, and I'm like, this is just straight fruit and,
You're moving like
meat.
Dr. Sebi right now.
So yeah, but
So
and
basically-
now I feel I'm stronger.
So when you're talking about the body, like it knows how to move. So basically, you're saying
So
the
basically
body's
your
like
body
alive.
is-
It's alive.
the body's alive, yeah.
You know
And
what I'm
the
saying?
body
Your body's
is
alive.
like
with each other.
it's like a
We don't get into
routine.
that con-
So when, if you've been eating
we don't
chips
get into
and rice and that for years, it has a routine of where it gets its energy from, how it stores it. Rah, 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 rah. Once you change that, it's like it takes a couple of weeks to understand what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
But that's where a lot of people fall off.
The cells have to communicate with each other.
That's where a lot of people fall off. Like, oh, I'm losing too much weight, and they go back.
Yeah.
You get me? But if you just stick through it, your body will then understand and start reprocessing what you're doing. Get rid of the bad cells.
So do you believe in like communicating with your body and stuff like that?
I feel like I'm way more in tune with my, like, now I can eat something and within like a minute of me eating it know that, yo, this is for me, this ain't for me, or like if my body don't like it, I'm gonna throw it up straight away. Like, my
So
body
you've
will
learned
just reject
to
it.
you've learned to listen to your body, like
Yeah,
you
yeah,
learned
100%.
to. Because a lot of people don't know how to listen to their
100%,
body
yeah.
properly.
And it's like when I used to eat certain things before, that feeling of like niggeritis, I don't get that no more. I never get nigger. And if you see the plate of food that I eat, I probably eat more than a lot of man. But because I'm not eating no starch, my blood sugar's not getting spiked, and my body's not going into that rest mode. Like
But you don't eat breakfast in the morning either, do you?
I do, but my breakfast will consist of like 8 eggs.
I'm like that in the
olives,
morning.
I don't have no breakfast in the morning. You know?
Olives, but you're probably in ketosis as well. So that
What's
means
that?
it's like when after a certain time when you fast a certain time, your body it goes into a different mode where it's called ketosis, and
That's
you just
me.
you
Forever fast.
you like your growth hormones spikes, and you just be putting on muscle like and eating less because your body's in like
You know it's mad, yeah?
not survival mode, but it's like you change your body to absorb every single nutrient that you eat because you're not overeating.
No,
So when you do eat,
That's sick.
it absorbs everything.
I don't.
It
I
was
don't
in
eat-
tune.
Yeah, I don't have no breakfast. I don't have no lunch. I eat once
a day, yeah.
And you see when I'm going to the gym,
Yeah.
I'm going to the gym in an empty stomach.
Yeah.
Me, that's what I mean.
Do you know what I mean? Like empty stomach, bro. And you see, like you see when I was on the phone to you, Woody, and I was like, yeah, I'm in the like I'm in the gym. Yeah. That was around say 4 o'clock. I'm going gym, bro. You know what I'm saying? When I finish the gym now, I've had my food. Yeah. That's it. That's me.
And then obviously you're training, so at the point he's eating at the perfect moment after he's trained because
So the
that's
body
when
just
your body
absorbs
wants
everything, just
it's
grabs
gonna absorb
everything.
everything. So
Ain't no
and
more
it-
that.
you know what it is?
I'm in tune, you know.
Hunger
I'm in tune,
only
bro.
comes from if you're low on nutrients. Hunger's not like you can eat a highly dense nutrient food, but your portion is small.
What would be
and
a
you
highly
want-
dense? What would be a highly dense
so,
nutrient food?
So me is like I try to have a mindset of one ingredient foods.
Yeah.
Stuff that have one ingredient. Like I'll eat my eggs. I'll have an avocado. I'll have a whole avocado pear. You get me? I'll have olives with the seeds inside. You get me? So you know it's real. That's another thing. I don't eat nothing that ain't got seeds. So like every fruit I eat has to have the seed.
So
Even down to grapes. Like I
Yeah,
don't
come
eat
on.
seedless grapes. I don't eat nothing
that's
seeds.
good.
Everything has to
But
have.
seeds is it's like a tablet, isn't it? It's really
No, it is like
seeds.
you
They're
got to put it this way. It's like you got to look at it like we are nature, innit? We're part of nature. We're God's
That's where we
creation.
come
So
from. That's where we come from.
if I take a seedless grape and put it in the soil, it's not gonna grow because there's no seed. So if I'm eating seedless grape, what is it doing to my sperm?
Your sperm.
It's making me
Bro, I
sterile.
wasn't expecting myself.
It's gonna make me not be able to reproduce.
some real shit right now.
Wow.
Yeah,
You get me?
some real
So,
stuff right now.
so seedless things fuck up your.
It's gonna make you sterile, bro.
But that's why you have to eat proper
You
food.
eat
like,
God's food, bro.
That's
Don't
got
eat
seeds
man.
on it.
Don't eat something that a man has tampered with, bro. Eat
So,
God.
so you see, let me ask you something.
Like,
You
see,
see,
like grapes.
you know,
like the green grapes, they have no seeds in it. At all.
You can get some that do.
some that do.
but-
That's what I was
the big
thinking. That.
ones, though. The big ones are the ones with the
You
seed.
got
You
just
gotta
me
get them from the
everything.
market. See the
Everything
market.
seed.
The market's got proper
I've
food.
had the shakes
Alright,
and seeds
let,
for years.
let me explain something to you. Look, you could go into a supermarket, yeah, and go to the
Well, even
fruit
the
and veg
purple
aisle.
ones.
Why don't you see no flies?
In where?
Oh my
In
God,
what
this is
way?
what I was saying.
But you gotta follow nature.
I was saying this to my mum, bro.
Go to the Indian man, the fruit and veg man in the corner. You got this bare buzzing, bare flies
Nice.
flying around.
Proper
Why?
fruit.
Because it's wild. It's real.
That's the real thing.
Yeah,
You go
that's
to
the real-
Tesco,
Raw.
Sainsbury's, go inside
Hey,
there,
see the
fruit
banana,
and
see the
veg.
banana,
You don't
see
see
the banana.
one insect. When you go buy real fruit and veg, you take it to your house. You can lock all the windows.
to the
Flies are getting into your house. Same way.
Hey, bro,
You get me?
you know
'Cause it's
bananas
real.
that you buy in
Follow
Sainsbury's,
nature, man.
yeah? Dead banana. Go to the market. Real bananas are this small.
Yeah, I get apple bananas.
And they've
small
got
ones.
seeds on it.
Yeah.
Real bananas good this small.
Have you seen the thing in America where now they passed a law where they're allowed to give them fake food?
Yeah. All of that. They're trying to do it here
They
as
passed a
well.
law, fake food.
But see,
Trying to
one
find
thing
the
what I've
balance.
learned, no matter how much they try to do this thing, you're not like they cannot outdo. There's no such thing as there's not enough food on this earth. There's
Come
not
on,
enough planet.
come
There's
on.
enough. But last year, I grew so much fucking fruit and veg in my garden. Yeah, I had to be giving it out every day.
Oh, you
Gang shit.
I grew like
Oh, gee, man.
Gang shit.
Thanks.
bare things, bro.
Thanks.
And that's what made me real.
How old are you?
I'm 33.
Come on.
Yeah, and then that's when I realized, bruh, this thing's a hoax. There's enough food for
It made
everybody.
me look at life different
Yeah.
today. You can't even lie. You
No,
know?
trust
My
me,
brother,
bro.
trust
What
me.
age?
Well, you just woke him up. I bought it back.
When I got that
What the fuck,
It's been like-
you zombie
like-
motherfucker?
8 years since when I switched on.
Yeah, dickhead.
Yeah, 25. Yeah, when I was 25,
I didn't catch that. What did you say?
was when I started thinking like
When
that.
he was 18. I mean, 8 years ago.
Yeah, so when I was 25 and when I was dropping down in the studio and blacking out, and
But
I was
you
like,
know-
this is not
you
life.
know what-
I'm 25. What's this happening to me? Like,
But you know, I've noticed, yeah. It's like when people like start getting sick, yeah, and then the doctors cannot tell them what's wrong with them, yeah. That's when people really get up and go and do their
judgment.
the mad research.
That's when you have to.
know
That's
what I
when I did like proper research, and it's like I can't. What made me start to realize things as well is that I'm going to doctors that are unhealthier than me. You're sitting next to me and you're fat, you're coughing beer, but you're telling me how I should live my life. I can't do that. You smell of cigarettes. You don't, like it don't make sense. Like bare things don't make sense. I'm looking at on the TV, the health, whatever's.
How can
telling
they
us
care
what
about
to-
your health?
what
They
to
don't
do
care
and that.
about
But
theirs.
look at them.
I hear you.
Your skin is bad. You got.
They don't even
don't
they
look
don't even
healthy.
follow that kind
You
of
get me?
curriculum themselves.
And then they're
see what I'm
telling you
saying?
like, stay away from the sun, put sunscreen on, block your bruv.
Have
It
you
don't
done
make
that
no
interview
sense.
before?
Huh?
Have you done an interview before?
Not really. Obviously a lot of people follow because I was like one of the first ones to start selling CMOS and that before it got oversaturated.
Come on.
I was the first one selling it.
Is it?
Yeah. Ask anyone.
Bruh, boy.
You get me? I was the first one.
Yo, quiet in the studio, please.
I was the first one selling it. COVID times. I started selling it. And it, bruv,
Don't tell my man them be quiet, blood.
It got oversaturated. Everyone's selling it now, so I just left it alone. Obviously, yes, brother. It's something that I should have. Again, it's another something that I should have put more effort into.
You know, I discovered CMOS here. Like, I would say like 2 years ago, I discovered CMOS.
Yeah.
It's because
You know, it's bare people are selling fake moss, bro.
Fake moss. Can you make it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. So it's
Well,
like,
you make it.
yeah, it's
from
made the
scratch?
gel, from scratch, everything, bro.
Yo.
But you make flavoured one like
import-
pineapple.
import-
You make flavoured ones as well, yeah?
Infuse it with.
Yeah, I know how to do
flavoured
that.
thing.
You could, because the one I make, I always put lime in it.
Yeah, like a lot of people like so with the moss as well. It's like I always go get the Condis Crispus. That's the one you need to get in it.
Who?
It's the one that it's like I can't explain it, but I see a lot of people selling moss.
Why
I
is
don't
it
want
like?
I don't want to call them out, but it's not moss in it. You lot are selling Vietnamese pool grown.
Yo, but Six has got a book coming out. Six is Nature to Life, yeah? Soon come
I
out.
can see it.
How do you know?
How do you know?
If I can see the raw version that you're selling, I know that if I can tell, I can look at the moss and be like, that was not picked out of the sea.
Come on, man. You
That
know
was picked
shine
out
and
of
no
swimming
shine.
pool.
Oh.
People can recreate the conditions and they grow it in a pool. You get me? They recreate the conditions, but that's again man-made.
So the one
It's
that
not,
put in the pool,
it's not, it's not getting the nutrients from the rocks. I want to see the rock
From the minerals.
on the
minerals.
root
Just
of the moss.
be
I want
minerals.
to be able to have to pick the rock off.
Minerals,
Yeah, me.
blood.
Oh yeah,
and then-
I get that one day. Yeah,
And
I get that
and then
one day.
people will just
I
go
get that one day.
and throw bare salt on it, so it looks like it's come from the ocean.
And
It's just-
dehydrate it.
It's fake.
Fuck it up.
Oh my God.
It's fake, bro. It's fake. It's bare fake moss, and then obviously that's why I only really
Moss
touched.
is good, though.
I only really touched the purple one because the purple one's hard to clone.
How much has it got? How much? How much has it got? Is it 90 or 100?
93 out of the 100 and
Yeah,
something.
93.
Yeah, man, Fox with the purple one as well.
Yeah, the purple one is like,
But
it's
you
I've
hard.
never seen the purple one.
Yeah,
like,
the darker, again, you look at colours, innit? Darker the colour, the more nutrients it holds.
Yeah. But I didn't. I learned that today. The dark, like I learned that today.
But you see, when you said avocado, that must be a serious thing to eat then, because it shows black in it. Avocado.
Avocados, bruv.
be a
See,
serious
see
thing
with
to eat
avocado seed, yeah? Put that in a blender, blend it up, boil it. Yeah, bro.
Seeds are medicine,
Bro,
bro.
it's
That's
tablets,
tablets,
your
bro.
medicine, bro.
Well, put it in the blender. Go and carry on.
Blend up the avocado seed, put it with some, like with your tea, drink that, right?
Well, put it in the blender.
You'll reverse bare things that's wrong with you, bro, and build up your immune system.
Put it in the blender.
Blend avocado is my new thing to eat.
Break up, throw it in a pot of hot water, strain it off.
Hey, so
Drink
six. So there's no fake
What, raw?
avocados.
It's hard, isn't it?
But
They
it's
can be
not seed.
they can be chemically grown, but again, this no matter what you try to do, tamper with God's creation, is
You're recreating.
you're still gonna get certain benefits out of it. Obviously, I prefer to get the ones growing in the yard, the big ones, and
The massive ones.
and yeah.
So them little coke, them
Little, one thing I learned as well. If things like wild things that are growing in the wild,
This is school. This is school right
things
now.
that are growing in the wild,
It makes more sense because you know, like when you
they grow in all different shapes and sizes.
What's that?
Just anything.
Anything.
Yeah, when you got everything that looks too the same,
yeah.
you know that it's a man's,
Why is it more of a
someone's
premium
been
price?
tampering with
That's
it
all
to
fake
make
as
it
well, though.
look perfect.
Organic, not organic is good, you know. Not all organic in Sainsbury's.
Yeah,
Because
no.
it's bullshit, bro. I'm telling you. No whatever.
I don't listen to it when it has organic on it.
you see?
I don't care about that.
Yeah, it's a little rubbish.
The only thing I really get from a supermarket is feta cheese or fucking yogurt. Greek yogurt.
You remember your sign the other dog? You talking about the
You don't got to remember, yeah. That this is Six's. You know what I mean? He done research on how.
Obviously, I put my body through everything.
You man's, yeah.
You know what I'm
Dr.
saying?
Six.
But you
You
lot
get
need
it?
to do research on what you lot
On
could.
your blood type.
On your blood type.
Yeah.
So you lot know what you can do because right now we're all not the same blood. And I agree with him because you know why? Like for me, I just gone back eating food again. I'm not even gonna lie.
When last did you have food?
Just the day you came and nicked me on Saturday, clapping off the fufu. I was like, Mum,
Who made it?
my mum made it. Yo,
Nothing, bro.
hey, you see you right now.
You see what he's about? I love when he's about for him, you
What
know.
you are, you know?
That guy,
Listen, no, listen, no one ever lied. I'm gone back. Brother, are you mad? You don't see how man's moving right now. Man's moving different, you know.
I'll give you like another one.
Here we go. Who?
Try and make your own seasonings as well. So you see that people use all-purpose or
Yes.
chicken seasoning. You know?
Use
It's like,
that,
bro,
no.
it's a bunch of crap in there, bro. Just get your own onions, get your own cinnamon, your own nutmeg.
I ain't gonna make chicken seasoning then. I can make something that tastes like.
I knew Rich was gonna ask that question. How did I know Rich was gonna ask that question?
I chef
You know,
it
it's-
down, innit?
Everyone needs to
You know
just
what I'm saying?
realize. Everyone, what needs to start doing is read the back of everything that you buy.
Some things I don't even know what they're
Just
talking
read
about. I
it.
try
And
to
if you
sometimes.
can't, if you don't know
I'm being
what,
mad
it,
name.
if you don't know what it is, Google
You say,
it.
yeah, I know.
And then, bro, you will
innit?
just feel sick.
Lazy.
You feel sick, and that's how. Because you understand, these people. I don't want to talk about it, but
Talk about it, man. You're in the session. Talk about it.
there's something called karmic law, innit? Yeah? Right. Let me give you an example. I'm not gonna go too deep, but if I have a
Just go a little bit deeper.
if I got two
Why
stools,
for that?
yeah,
Young spread.
yeah. If I got two stools, yeah, and I'm selling apples, and one says toxic apples, and one says normal apples,
Doesn't make sense.
yeah, and you buy the toxic apple and die, I don't have no karmic law on me because guess what? That's suicide. I told you it was toxic. I
Like
told
selling
you.
cigarettes,
It's
isn't it?
written on it.
Yeah, it's like selling cigarettes. Yeah,
it's no
cigarettes.
karmic law. Like
Yeah.
you get me. So you gotta understand that. Like I'm not gonna go too deep into.
Yeah,
things.
but we get it. If you get the drift,
You need
like
to-
use yourself, use your common sense, innit?
You get me.
Yeah,
Just
don't give. You know
understand
what I'm saying?
what I'm trying to tell you. You get me.
Learn this, parents.
You get me?
Save your kids.
Innit? Parents as well, therefore.
Even down to like,
Defo,
you see
defo,
Uncle
bro,
Eddie, he's
defo.
telling he's speaking truth in a lot of things, like cereals
Whoa,
and all of that.
For Uncle Eddie.
I'm
He
telling
said,
you,
he
bro.
said, he said, Uncle Eddie said,
You got, alright, let me explain something to you. The man,
no, but
the man is
it's like
6,
you're
the man,
saying, but-
the man is 66, yeah?
there a but?
The man is 66.
There's shit there, right? Look at fucking shit there, right?
Look at,
let's go.
let me tell you something. Look at, everything, look at all the
Why is Victor
bodybuilders.
sitting there quiet?
One second, look at all the bodybuilders from his era. The man that walk around in Zimmer frames and fucked. My man's 66, and if you saw how he looked just a year ago to how he looks now,
So he's doing the right thing.
there's something right in what he's selling you.
Yeah, everything, yeah.
Now, let me tell you something about when you understand what insulin. Everyone needs to go and research insulin. Insulin is
in
one of
your
the most
body.
important things.
Sugar, yeah.
It's-
Yeah, shit.
When your body can stop producing insulin, that's when you become diabetic. And if you keep spiking your blood sugar every day by eating all this shit, that's why all these kids are on ADHD,
I used to help my nan put in her
behavioural
insulin.
problems.
Oh my God.
Go ask your
all
parents.
the injection that they're taking.
Or go ask your parents.
Yeah, I didn't
about
give them to my daughter.
all-
I didn't
ask
give
your
them to my
parents
daughter.
about all
I
these
didn't give them to my
behavioural disorders in their times, even Down syndrome, all these little things.
Six is
It
my
wasn't
life.
around them days. Yeah,
Six is
you gotta
my
look
life.
at. You got to look at what have they introduced since then. It's the foods, bro.
Yeah.
We're eating everything.
And
out
them
of packets.
injections,
Let
bro.
me give you something. Like I'm not gonna name no brand, but like a bottle, yeah, a fizzy drink bottle. The whole bottle will you would not be able to see the liquid, or even like a carton, just juice. You cannot see that what's inside that carton, but you're gonna bust it and put it straight to your mouth. If I come and give you a glass of water, you're gonna be like, yo.
What's glass dirty?
That's when you know how programmed we are, bro.
Today's show, yeah, because they make
You're gonna
everyone's
put something
brain
that
go
you
boop.
can't
You know,
see.
like, for real.
You're gonna put something that you can't see. Get me? You're gonna put something that you can't see. One, it has a bunch of ingredients on the
gonna
back
learn
that's
today.
telling you it's gonna kill you, and two, you cannot see the liquid through the carton. Yeah, like a rib, you can't see it.
See, my
You're
son, he
gonna
only drinks
trust
water.
it to just
Oh,
put it
he will not
straight to
drink
your mouth.
nothing else except from water.
Yeah, but man will give you a
olive juice,
glass
bro.
of water, and because it's not come sealed, you're gonna be like, yo, what's going on
with
there?
this water here?
That's when you
Shout
know.
out
That's
my
when you know
son
we've gone
Rio.
past
Keep
fuck.
drinking up the water. Don't
We've
drink
gone past
nothing
fuck.
else, son. You
The
get me?
brainwash is gone
Mad.
What madder
But
than
stay
mad.
off the pasta. And, you know what I'm saying?
You get me?
Man,
So-
them are definitely tapped.
You get me? And it's
Certain
just,
man need to be drinking more than water. Because they super tapped.
you get me? So it's like you just gotta we've got to start applying common sense back to life.
Common sense, man. Come on, man.
Follow nature. If the bees and the bugs ain't there, I don't want it.
Come on.
I don't want it.
That's some real shit.
This is why I don't eat.
They got the
These
senses
guys that most people will see the bees and the bugs
and they run away from
They-
it.
Yeah, right now, throw in the bin.
Nah.
This time, you know what? I'm just washing it, clapping it.
Yeah, bro.
Bees
I'm saying.
are important in the world, bro. Bees
All of
are
them,
seriously
everything,
important.
everything, everyone does their job.
Their job, yeah.
Insect, every
That's
bug
what I be
does their
learning
job.
about right now, about everything. You know, like combination and everything.
You be learning. Oh, carry it. You said you be learning right now, so I think when did you? Yeah, when did you get time to learn? But tell us, when did you learn?
Motherfucker, what you talking about? Hey, Charles, niggas, man. What the fuck, man?
You make that of yourself. Man.
He said he be learning right now. But yo, forget what he said. It's 6. Let's get back into
Get
it.
the fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here.
Go and say. What have you been learning though? Seriously?
No, you know, like about everything.
Yeah.
You know, like really about everything.
everything,
Yeah,
everything,
like everything.
I was, man, actually got into this properly, yeah.
Because if the bees go extinct, we
On
die
lockdown.
soon. You know? Like,
I got into this properly on lockdown.
What's
Yeah.
that?
With like the food and everything, because it was
alright,
like,
let me give you an example. Like when I started growing food last summer, yeah, or last spring, and so first thing I did, I bought a greenhouse, yeah, put it in the garden. Boom. I bought like 2 Scotch bonnet plants, cherry tomato plant, cucumbers, a couple other plants I bought, yeah. And every day I'm going in the greenhouse and I'm killing all the insects, killing them, making this non-toxic spray, yeah, with hemp oil, not hemp oil. It is hemp oil and something else they don't like, innit? Spraying them up, killing them. After a little while, I'm thinking, why aren't my plants growing? Like, it's growing, but I'm not getting no fruit. Yeah? So then I've done some research, and it's like basically nature is what pollinates the plants. So the bees and the butterflies and the insects come, make the plant have sex. So they take the pollen from the male part of it, pull it in the female part, and then that's how the plant bears the fruit. So I'm like, whoa, I'm fucking it up. So then what I started, I just open up the greenhouse now. Every day, let them all in, boom. Bro, when I say within a couple months, blood, the amount of fruit and things all my plants have...
One more clap for 6. One more clap for 6.
Yo, it's like, this thing nature is important.
Different thing.
It's important. I always got me thinking about putting a pool in a little pond in there now, having fish and frogs and them things. Because it's all a cycle, bruv.
Yeah.
It's all everything plays their part to make the Garden of Eden, basically.
Oh, I was just about to say that.
Get me?
I was
Everything.
just about to say
You
that.
gotta have it all. You get me? They teach you to kill. I don't kill insects no more, bruv. I'll try
like
and
that.
capture it and put it
Yeah,
out.
I'm
kill it
like
out.
that.
Because it's like I started to realise what
I don't kill
you get me.
ladybirds. You know that.
No, that it's not like you gotta let.
But don't you see?
everything
Don't you
does
see
their
how?
part.
Don't you see how England? Yeah, they got no vegetation really. They might rather make the place look pretty instead
I'm
of
telling you,
growing
bruv,
things.
we can
You know
have
what I'm
vegetation,
saying?
you know, things
But you know what I'm
can
trying to
grow
say
here,
though?
like,
They don't grow nothing.
things
Like
like
they rather make a
literally-
parkour, but not grow nothing than say
Every building should
poverty and
have
shit.
a grapevine just growing off it. Every building, like you should be able to just
Come
walk
on.
down the road and pick grapes off anywhere.
Yeah,
They can easily grow like that.
Yeah.
can easily
But yeah,
be
you
like
know,
that.
go to supermarket, spend big money on it, and what you're buying is killing you anyway, and it's not even proper fruits anyway. So what are we talking about here? You see what I'm saying?
It's facts, bro.
Like, these are the kind of food. Furthermore, you see these foods that you see like in places like Sainsbury's, Asda, and all them places there, yeah, bro. Those are the food that's making you actually sick. Those are the food that literally make you sick. And that's why people don't seem to understand.
Fucking shit, mate.
Yeah, man.
Wake
Like,
the
you
fuck
see what
up.
60 say? Grow your own food. If you grow your own food,
Trust me,
listen,
you'll
go-
learn. That's growing your own food makes you
Go
learn.
to the supermarket,
You
yeah.
learn
Go to the
things.
supermarket. Can you eat tomato raw in the supermarket? No. But the one you grow, it will be nice and sweet.
It tastes better.
There you go.
It's like you start to realize, okay, food that's grown comes in different shapes and sizes. When I go to the supermarket, everything is the same size, perfectly the same. That's not nature. Nature doesn't come perfect. You're gonna get you're gonna get a big one, you're gonna get a small one, you're gonna get different. Get me? That's nature.
Expresses
You're gonna get some that
itself.
are bruised up, some
Yeah,
that are.
it's
You get
weird
me?
expressions of life.
Yeah,
innit?
bro. And then you get me?
Nah, 6. I'm not even gonna lie. Your journey has been mad.
So what about bananas when they're that little bit bruised and that? Is that
That's the natural sugar, bro.
so just eat that?
Eat that, bro. It's not gonna do nothing to you.
Do you buy pineapple and then when you cut off the skin, do you boil the skin?
Skin,
I do that. I boil the
and
skin.
drink that tea.
Yeah.
But boil what? The,
Anti-inflammatory.
pineapple skin.
What,
Pineapple.
Drink it cold or drink it?
Just
You wait
boil
for
it.
yeah, you
boil it and drink it like a tea, innit?
Yeah.
So you see like lemon.
Yeah.
Are they?
I prefer using.
I like
prefer
lime.
key lime.
Yeah, like
The
little
lime with
small
the
one,
seeds.
yeah,
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 the
little
small one
small
with the seeds inside.
Yeah, I grew up with them ones.
Yeah, them on there proper.
Not really.
you stopped growing up with them now.
Huh? Yeah, cause I'm not in Jamaica.
No, but you can get them now. They're all the most fruit and veg. Like if you go to the Asian fruit and veg shops, like the Indian man, most of them will have
Yeah,
the
yeah,
key
the
lime in
limes.
there now.
So 6.
Come in
bro.
a little green mesh bag.
So 6. Look, you know, we came a long way. Like coming from school, learning to make the music and everything, and working with all the other artists and all that. You know what I mean? So when are we gonna hear some of your work?
I'm dropping on the 1st
First
Oh,
of
what?
what?
First off.
April. It's not April Fool's either. I'm dropping.
Okay, yo.
Pinch, punch,
This is got a project because I remember your first project.
It's not even a point. It's a single. Like obviously, I ain't dropped in like 5 years.
Okay.
So since I had my kids, I ain't really pursued music or dropped no music. I dropped something with Biz a couple of years ago, but I featured on his song in it. But my thing, I'm resurfacing now in it. So 1st of April, you get me? It's called Horus.
Okay.
If you understand.
Because I
understand
remember.
it.
I
What, any
remember the
visuals
first
for it as well?
So I'm doing content at the moment.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a video. I'm gonna drop the audio first. Do a video. I'm gonna basically build back the momentum. I have to be real with myself, innit? I'm not competing with dropping Thursday night, trying to do the whole I don't need it. I'm just in my own lane right now
yeah.
to build back up. Obviously, I've got a lot of old fans that I need to basically, it's my sorry, innit?
Yeah, feed
And
them
I'm
again.
feeding them again, build it back up, and then
Charging cheap on the feature still.
That's what I hey, that's what I
No, right, help him write bars, blood. That's what I'm saying, bro.
yeah.
and fell out of love with the actual.
Yeah, so I'm not watching what everyone's doing else is doing. I'm doing my thing. Obviously, I know what I get in my inbox every day for the last 5 years. Where's the music? Where's the music? Anything I post me in the gym.
Your man's been getting
Where's
big
the music?
inboxes them
Post
days
my
since
kids.
been on the show,
Where's
you
the
know.
music?
Can't lie,
Post the
you
next
know.
man's thing. Where's the music? That's all I get. So
You know,
I'm gonna feed the people that have been on my back for the last however long, and then I'll probably give a project by the
You
end of
get
the year.
pissed off people keep
Who's
asking
the-
for favours and all them things there.
It comes with like use me because I'm useful, innit? You gotta
I
be
hear that.
useful, innit? So it's like
You got no, yeah, I can hear that.
you know what?
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? Who was the best artists that you like felt like work with you and that was always on point that you would always go back and work with? Because I'm sure you have some good artists and you have some dirty artists. You know what I'm saying?
like so a lot of like what usually happens is I work with artists before they blow. When they blow, they have an ego, innit? So it's like before they give me creative control, I do my thing. It's calm. Then they get the numbers, the bit of money, a little bit of fame. People telling them that they're great all the time, blah blah blah.
but then
And they come back.
that made you.
They come back, and now they've got all these opinions. Oh, I should sound like this. I need to sound like, but
That's
and
what
then
happened to Rick.
I do what they want,
I know,
and the numbers decline. You get me? There's man that work with me. We get good numbers for their independent project. They go on with the label distribution. They go to the next man now because they got all these other people in their ears now.
Yeah.
They drop the tape and they don't do nothing. Nowhere near the numbers that we did. You get me? And it's happened. I can name so many artists, but I'm not gonna be out here and do that. But you get me?
This is the session. We don't do that.
Yeah.
We don't call names like Rick.
You get me? So it's
what I'm
like
saying?
it's how it goes.
What you doing right now?
And then-
What you doing right now? Don't call my name, bro.
Then when I pull them up about it, their excuses are you take too long to mix my songs, but you can't rush greatness, bro.
Yeah, you can't
Amen.
rush
Get me?
greatness.
Amen.
I'm a man that puts a lot of effort into what I do, innit? And it takes a lot of brain power. So certain days, I might say to you, yeah, I'm gonna have it done by Wednesday, but I might give it to you on Friday because
Need it done.
on the end of Wednesday, I can know that yo, my ears are tired today. My judgment's not right. I need to sleep and come back to this. You get me? I've got 3 kids. A lot of man ain't trying to pay up front, so I need to sort out my life before. Because you might want to pay me on the back end.
Oh.
You get me? So it's like, what do you expect
Let's
me
talk
to do?
about it.
Yeah?
Let's talk about it. Because I've heard
You say
a mad thing.
You say that part.
That part.
That part.
Oh,
I'm telling you,
Whoa,
that
whoa,
that's
whoa.
everyone, bro.
Here we go.
It's not even to single out anyone. That's everyone.
Okay.
It's everyone. They want to. I never really met a man that's like, yeah, I want the album. Here's the money. Bam. Now you're mine when I need you. On tap. It's always they want me to do all the work and then pay me at the end. But it's like, bro, I got mouths to feed. I got things to do. So even if I said to you, I'm gonna try get it done by this day, and then I give it to you 2-3 days later, I shouldn't really hear no headache because I got shit to do, bruv. I know you got a career, but if your career meant so much to you, you would paid up.
Yeah.
Because you know what you're getting.
You know
You get me?
I'm not gonna lie. I heard a situation occur.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? At a movie event. You know what I mean? And
He was coming. It wasn't no Dr. Sebi show. Come on, bro. You see the session, bro.
This is the session.
You know what I'm saying? You saw it. You know
I heard you was in a
You nigga, you knew it was coming,
event, Simon Turner movie event, you know.
Oh my god.
So something, you know what I mean? Like it was like, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it because I know these guys.
Well, you know,
They're moving like heavyweights.
Who's that, Snow? Who's that, Snow? Who's that? Who's
You
that?
know you call names good. Call the name. You call names good.
I call no name, man.
No, we're saying Ricks. Call the name. You know you have to call names.
Let me put a disclaimer out there.
What disclaimer?
This is everyone. This isn't that's no one single.
Who was talking about French? Who
Everyone.
was talking about French?
Oh man, whoa.
This is
Whoa, what happened there?
this is everyone. This
Whoa.
is
I told you.
No, I'm talking about anything.
like the other thing is as well. It's like
No, it's not.
when
Alright,
when I speak up about it, everyone has like, a lot of men have the excuse of 6 takes too long, 6 takes too long. But I take long for a reason. Number one, because I'm putting my real effort into it. You can just go if you want me to just slap. Well, number one, if my name is a part of it, I'm going to put my effort into it. I'm not going to just so then for 5 years down the line, it comes out and it's like, right, 6 did that. And when you lot's ears have now developed and you can hear the bullshit that
you take too long or something.
that's the talk, but that's the excuse because they don't want to talk about the money. So it's when you're trying to influence the masses.
Is that what the little hiccup was?
It's the money. It's always the money. Because if you pay me on time, you get your music on time. But if you don't, I'm gonna put my kids and my family first.
Trust.
And my bills. That's what I'm gonna put first.
Stop moving like your ballers out here, man.
So it's like,
pay the man.
if you pay on
Pay
time,
the man.
if you pay up and pay on
What is
time,
wrong with you
you
lot?
get your music on time. If you go to the
Talking
shop,
about
now
you
I'm go to the.
bumblebee out here.
Can you go and take
What's wrong with these bumblebees?
Can you go and take something from the Gucci store and not pay for it and pay for it after you've worn it? No. Can you go buy a TV and pay for it? Oh, you can if on credit, but we don't. I'm not doing credit. Like, you get me?
Yeah.
So it's like it don't work like that, bro. It works on a basis of like, if you pay me early enough, you get your music back when you want it. But if you're not paying, man, and then you want man to record the song, mix the stems, mix the beat, master it, I'm doing 4 or 5 jobs.
Have you
in
got
one.
Maximum Profit t-shirt saying pay your debt?
Do you want me to back my top right now? It's on the back of my t-shirt right now.
Yo, pay your debt. Pay your debt.
It's on the back of my t-shirt right now. You get me? So it's like,
Good word.
you get me? If people paid on time,
They'll get their stuff.
they'll get their stuff on time. And the thing is, with me, I don't care about what people say or what people think. I know how good I am. I know
100%.
what I do. So no one ain't gonna your stardom and your name ain't gonna rush me to go and do the work. It's gonna be, yo, my kids need to be fed. I got this to do. I got bills to pay. You ain't paid up, so your thing goes to when I got time. You get me? And if that don't work for your schedule, then you gotta take it to the next level.
That's one of the reasons.
Oh, you get me? That's why. So that's like,
Especially for your work.
For your work, come on.
so people don't realize how much what I do. Like normally,
I mean the quality of it.
yeah, exactly the quality, and what
quality
people
of
don't
it
realize
is
that
simple.
in normal cases you have to go record a song with a recording engineer, then take the song to a mixing engineer, then take the mix to a mastering engineer, yeah, then take that to DPD mastering, Apple whatever. Like there's all different types of mastering now. You got the Dolby, Atmos mix and all of that. These are all different people, different jobs. You're coming to one place and getting it all done in one, and you're getting discount, but you can't pay early.
Discount.
So it's just like,
This is hurting my soul.
you get me? Like I said,
Discount.
you get me? So
Discount.
it's like,
Yo, what happened there?
Yo, blackout.
Nah, what happened there, brother?
Yo, the session's still rolling.
So that's a mad
yeah,
thing.
but yeah. So it's just like,
Nitty Gritty's gonna lit up the place. Go on, Nitty, see it there.
I was about to say what Richard
Name
pay the
no-
rent.
Nitty
Never
Gritty not
leave
for no
Rich to
reason.
pay the
man.
rent.
Oh, for fucking cunt, bro.
We just put it on standby. Don't worry. We're back.
but
here.
yeah. So that's with that, innit? It's like that. What do people want to talk about? Or the little artists want to talk amongst themselves and say this and say that. I don't care, but taking music to my man, innit? Don't bother me.
Now listen, I'm not gonna lie to you. What you create, yeah, trust me, 10 years down the line, because we were just talking about listening to 3H. Yo, that sounded brand new. That
No,
sounded,
I'm gonna say something off the bat,
mad,
yeah.
brand new.
Off the bat.
You can listen to every artist that's rapper. We're gonna go rap, yeah? Every artist that's released, big, small, whoever.
Yeah.
Listen to their tape and go back and listen to my tape that I last dropped 2018. You just hear the difference straight away.
Yeah.
Like it still ain't caught up.
Even right now.
Even in terms of like Sonics. Like I'm not saying that man I'm better rapping than certain man, because I wouldn't say that I'm like certain man are actually hard rappers. But your actual final product is not representing how hard you are. But because
But
there's nothing to compare it to,
even-
we're in a place where people
the
will just
game is
rate
fine.
the
The
bare
game is
minimum.
mine, yeah. I remember when it was getting made,
Mm.
it sounded completely different to when you finished.
Yeah.
Like, you start doing that. It's like you're putting drops
Yeah,
places where it wasn't even there.
yeah, no.
Do you get it?
I get it, man. That's why they say don't mess with the engineer. The engineer makes the hits. You get what I'm saying? Don't mess with the engineer.
That's my thing. I'm not even being big-headed or blowing my trumpet. I'm just saying it's
need to be big-headed.
My ears don't lie.
You are the greatest. Literally, you are the greatest.
Respect, bro.
A lot of these producers ain't doing what you're doing, so you are the greatest, bro.
You think you get your flowers?
Nah, he doesn't. So I'm giving it to you.
Like,
You're the greatest.
But I think that's my
I
fault.
don't think your name get mentioned.
But I think that's my fault.
Doesn't. You know, like from what I've heard today
Why-
as
why
well,
is it
like,
your
you get
fault?
me?
Well, you don't think you're
I've been too humble about it.
that's sometimes it's
Go
good to be
act too
humble.
cool, go and lose.
Alright, you gotta understand me, yeah. I've grown up being the tallest man in the building, the tallest man. So I've always learned I've had to humble myself from first school. Like I've been bigger, stronger than a lot of people. I used to play with youths in my school.
Just break their
and
hands.
break their legs, break their hands.
Yeah.
Oh, it's my fault, get in trouble.
did
But
that to SD
man's
when he was young.
just playing. Yeah. So it's like I've learned from mad young that I got to kind of small up myself a little bit. You get me? So that's kind of transitioned into my adult life where I could be great at something, but I won't move like mad egotistic about it or whatever. You get me? So that's why I say certain of it is my own fault. You get me?
I don't think it's your fault, still. I think you know what I mean. You're doing what you're supposed to do. You're moving how you're supposed to move.
Done the right thing, my
100%.
brother.
You're 100% the best engineer in the UK. Trust me, like.
I'll say that when it comes to like hip hop, rap, arting,
Yeah.
there's no one.
Yo, ST, we're getting some beats from 6 and we're fucking the
And
shit
you know what
up,
I'm
yeah?
saying? You see your
We're
sound.
getting some beats from 6,
Your
yeah?
sound, has
Yep.
been ahead of time, especially when it comes to music in the UK. Because everybody in the UK, rather than music, it's just flatline.
Yeah.
Everybody just on that one flatline.
Like, if I bring up my credits, yeah, most of the songs in that credits were game changers, like pivotal points in the UK, in the scene that changed.
Let's talk
That
about
changed.
it.
Era. We can go down.
Give them some.
Well,
Let's
Let's talk about it.
Name a few.
go down. Stormzy, shut up.
Start off with Stormzy.
Stormzy, shut up.
Oh,
Yeah, Skepta, shut down.
oh.
Yeah, remember Kanye brought them out after day
Shut
after he
down.
done the
Yeah,
whole
backup dancers.
that whole backup dancers thing.
Come on.
We could go to Unknown T, Homer and B, the first Jules tune hit the charts.
The session.
You get me? First Jules tune hit the charts. That was man. Like
Don't learn nothing.
yeah,
It's drinking K.
bruv,
I need it right now.
there's so much. Even that Ambush, Jumpy.
Oh, you done that one as well, yeah?
That changed. Like you get me?
Put man on the map, actually. That put him on the map.
Big tune. You get me?
Put him on the map still.
Friggin' who else is there? Rimsey's Cold Feet album.
Oh, you done that as well?
Done the whole album.
And you're not telling me this guy is
Sit
not the
down. You
greatest.
done that album.
He's
It's hard.
bust a lot
Hey,
of
shout out
artists.
Rimsey on that one.
Gigs.
It's-
Get to not the latest album, the two albums that you got in the top 10 in the charts.
Where's all them things that you're doing, though?
You know what I'm saying?
Shut up! When I'm asking you what the fuck, what did
shut
you don't
your
want
mouth.
fucking give me no info.
What do you mean?
You didn't even.
We was in the whole car. We done the whole thing.
I weren't listening.
That's
Still.
what I'm saying. Certain
That's
man
right,
are not
listening.
eating the right fruits.
It's done,
You know what I mean?
You know what it is? It's got to a point where there's so much
Fucking
that I don't
yummy.
even I forget how much things I've done because there was so much. I was doing so much. You know when you do so much work, it's like it got to a point where it's like my mind's blank. Like when people ask me what have you done, it's like
It's just normal now,
bruv,
isn't
it's-
it?
Yeah, it's
normal.
like so much.
Yeah. You
It's
know what?
normal, man.
Yo, let's give a big clap for 6 though.
Don't know. I hit up six if you wanna what to eat properly, your diet, your nutrition, all them things.
You know we
You
have
don't wanna hit them
My
up.
man, that's the one you can hit him up, bro.
research is out there. Just do the research.
Yo, hit him up, man. That's
That's what
when
it's so there
Dr.
for.
6,
Rick,
you know what I'm
go
saying?
and do the research.
Dr. 6, yeah?
Well,
to you.
later. Go and check his music though. That's the main thing that you need to
You
do.
don't even want you in his DM, blood.
After he said, I've been asking you for me. Man goes on his phone, doesn't even find Ricks. There's nothing there. Ghostwriters.
Pussy, yo, you come back with your tight tracksuit again, blood. He didn't even bring man one, blood. Blood. Yeah, he did.
Listen,
He didn't even bring us one party. You know what I'm saying?
what I'm saying? This is proper food. You know what I'm saying? Later. Riggs, don't be talking that, Riggs. Don't make me get you, Don't make me get you.
Yo, thanks for coming, blood, yeah? Yo, thanks for coming, blood, yeah?
Go through your ankles.
Give me some of that shine off your head, didn't it?
Here you go. Yeah, 6, bro.
Yeah, the first dropping, isn't it?
Yeah, the first, you heard it. The first.
What's it called again?
Horus.
Yo, you lot already know. We just had 6 here, just knowledge.
Big gems.
Knowledge. French, you need to come back. You need to come back, French. I'm telling you. Woody just tried to do you dirty right now. Yeah, but yo, 6. You know what I'm saying? Yo, it was proper.
Come on.
Wicked.
I'm glad I come, man. I'm glad I come, man.
You know what I mean? A lot of men that are afraid to come on the show. If you can't come here, you know what I'm saying? If you really feel like you can go anywhere in the world and you can conquer the world, you have to conquer the session first. And 6 did his thing. What are you afraid of?
What you afraid of, man? Come.
Huh? But yo, shout out to 6.
Come on.
Yeah, big up the man them as well, man.
You know what I mean?
Love
For
for
having
them.
me as well.
Take what? Any social media you want to put them to?
Instagram's 6ixvi, Spotify. Not really on the Twitter and that no more. Like, get me there, innit? And yeah, see everything.
Yo,
I've got a fitness page as well. Fit_6.
What's that fitness page?
Yeah.
See, I told you. I told you.
Man in
You know
the
what I'm
gym.
saying? I
And
told
yeah,
you.
that's where you'll get like.
Yeah, I'm saying, I told you.
Plans and
yeah, the diets and all that. Yeah.
exercise. Tell a lie. There's something that people didn't know. Obviously, before music, I was an athlete in it. So I used to run for Great Britain.
Oh,
100, 200. So from young, training was like.
We're getting back into it. Now. We're going back.
Training was a big part of my life in it. So obviously,
Yeah.
when I stopped training, I found music in it. So then when I had my little bad patch of music, I found back my. I went back to my younger self and
back to your roots.
Yeah, you get me. So now, kind of bring them both together. So that's why a lot of people will be on my Instagram, be like, "Why are you always in the gym?
Yeah.
Where's the music?" But you need to understand that the gym and training, that was before music. That was that's the core.
I remember I bet you Nasty used to take us to the gym in Brentford, yeah? No music, bro. Just metal going clink, 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 clink. Yeah, I remember them days there.
No,
Did you go gym back then?
Who?
Nah, don't stop it. But anyway. Yo.
Fucking tough head, bro.
Hey, listen, yo,
muscle head,
bro. Hear what I'm saying? Yo, special guest.
Come on.
What did you want to continue?
No, that's I wanted to say that here, because a lot of people think that, is he going through something? Why is he always in the gym? But it's like, I just found my younger self. I'm just making my younger self happy again. You get me?
Yo, you heard it from the man and only, I think the best in the game, in the UK game, hip hop and all that. You know what I mean? Dicks. Just want to say thank you for pulling up.
Come on,
anytime,
my
man. Anytime.
My brother.
Love my dog.
Yo, this is the session.
You done
Your
know.
boy Just Dope.
Ricks.
We out.
We out. Boom.
Oh my god, I'm from the 6 squad. Oh my god, I'm from the 6. Tell them boys, yeah, you know we got them bricks. Tell them boys to link us, we all about the money and the power. I'm all about the money and the power. I'm running through the ends, I'm getting louder. They're running through my ends, they got about that. See the way they go trapping out here. On my block is where we working. Trap here. All my man them steady stacking out here. Trying to feed them fiend, trying to pursue our dream. No days off.